Hello my wonderful viewers, you're once again welcome to Maths with Uncle Tony, and in this video we'll be looking at circle, and under circle we'll be looking at area and perimeter or circumference of a circle. Now to calculate question under perimeter or area of a circle, we have the formulas written on the board. For area is equals to pi r square, while perimeter is equals to 2 pi r or pi d. Circumference is equals to 2 pi r or pi d. If you observe, both perimeter and circumference meant the same thing. So in case a child is met with any question in which he or she is asked to calculate for perimeter or circumference, they both mean the same thing. They have the same formula. Okay, let's quickly look at our circle and explain some terminologies. Looking at the first question, we are asked to find the area of a circle whose diameter is 28 centimeters. And we are asked to take pi is equals to 22 over 7. Now, what is a circumference or a perimeter? Circumference or a perimeter in a circle is distance from a given point round the whole circle. The distance round this figure is the perimeter or the circumference. Now, what about diameter? Diameter is a point from any part of the circle that cuts through the center of the circle to another point. This is what we call as a diameter. This is diameter. Good. Distance from here to here is called our diameter. While from the center of a circle to any part of the circle is called the radius. From all indication, it means that diameter is twice the radius, or the radius, two radius will make a diameter. Now, looking at the question in which we are asked to find the area of a circle, okay, the area of a circle from the formula which we are given below, area is equals to pi r square. So area is equals to pi r square. So area is equals to, what is our pi? We are given the pi as 22 over 7. 22 over 7 multiplied by, this radius is square, which means radius times radius. And we have a diameter as 28. We are not given radius. So we can actually get our radius from diameter. Because a diameter, it takes two radius to make a diameter. Or the diameter is twice the radius. So for that, 28 divided by 2. We divide this diameter by 2 to get our radius. Which is 28 divided by 2 will give us 14. So we have our radius as 14 centimeter multiplied by 14 centimeter. So area is equals to, now we have our pi and we have our radius, we have our radius. If you look at it, you discover that 7 can actually divide 14. So 7 into 7 is 1, 7 into 14 is 2. So we are left with 22 here, multiplied by 2 here, multiplied by 14 centimeter. Let's quickly multiply 22 times 2 is to give us 44 centimeter multiplied by 14 centimeter. So therefore our area is equals to, so 44 centimeter times 14 centimeter. Let's quickly multiply. We have a 44, we have a 14. 4 times 4, it will give us 16. You write 6, carry 1. 4 times 4 is 16 as well, plus 1 is 17. Now 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. 1 multiplied by 4 as well is still 4. We draw our line, then we add. We bring down 6. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. We write 1, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 4 is 6. So therefore our area is equal to 616 centimeter square. This is the area of question number 1. So the area of the circle with diameter of 28 centimeter and a pi of 22 all over 7 is equal to 616 centimeter square. Let's quickly look at number 2, which says that we should find the perimeter of a circle whose radius is 3.5 centimeter, and we are asked to take pi as 22 over 7. Now we are asked to find the perimeter. Remember I said perimeter or circumference meant the same thing. So we have two formulas depending on what you are given. We have 2 pi r or pi d. To make it easy for a child, What are you giving? You're giving radius. We are not giving diameter. So it's easier or more convenient to use the formula that has radius on it instead of using pi d. Now, for the perimeter of a circle, is equals to 2 pi r. Now, we are multiplying, which is equals to 2 multiplied by pi. Our pi is given as 22 over 7. 22 over 7 multiply our radius. Our radius is 3.5. 3.5 centimeter. Now, for more convenience, let's look at, this is 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 3.5. Now, this has to do with decimal point. There are so many ways a child can simplify a decimal point. Let's look at, there's 2 here, there's 22 here over 7, and there's 3.5. We can easily multiply. After my previous videos, if you have been following me, there are a better way of multiplying decimal numbers with a whole number. Okay, let's quickly do that. If we have, let's start with a simple number. This is 2 multiplied by 3.5. If you have 2 multiplied by 3.5, this number have one decimal place. We have, this number is one decimal place. Now, we remove the decimal point. After we multiply, we can return the decimal point. So we have 35 after removing the decimal point multiplied by 2. 2 times 5 is 10. You write 0, carry 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. Now remember, we have one decimal place here, so we have to return back the decimal point, which is 7.0. So 2 times 3.5 is 7.0. So we can quickly do that by having 22 over 7 multiplied by 7.0 centimeter. Because we multiply 2 multiplied by 3.5, it gave us 7.0 centimeter. Now we can quickly, this 7 will cancel this 7. 7 here 1, 7 here 1. So 22 times 1 is still 22. So therefore our perimeter is equal to 22 centimeter. For perimeter, there's no square on it if you observe. But for area, we have square because we're multiplying centimeter by centimeter, it will give us centimeter square. But for perimeter, you don't put the square because we're only dealing with 1 centimeter. Now quickly, let's look at the third question. Now we say find the area of a circle whose circumference is 44 centimeter. Now, we are asked to find the area of a circle. That's number 3. And we know that area is equal to pi r squared. But if you look at it, we are given a circumference of a circle. And circumference is the same thing as perimeter. So which means, for the circumference of a circle, we say is 2 pi r. Now looking at it, we need to find our radius, because we are given the circumference of the circle as 44. So since we are given circumference of the circle as 44, we are writing our 44 here under the circumference, under the column of circumference. 44 centimeter is equals to 2 multiplied by, our pi is 22 over 7. Though they didn't write it, I forgot to write it. This is take pi equals to 22 over 7. So our pi is 22 over 7 multiplied by r, which is not given. So before we find the area of the circle, we have to find the radius of the circle. Now, how do we do that? Because we are given circumference of a circle as 44. We have to use the formula for circumference of a circle to find the radius. Okay, so we have 44 centimeter is equals to 2 multiplied by 22, it will give us 44 all over 7 multiplied by r. Now, if you look at it, we have 44 centimeter is equals to 44r all over 7. Now, we can cross multiply to get our r. Now, we have 7 multiplied by 44 centimeter is equals to 44r. So, since we are looking for r, we divide both sides by 44. Here divide by 44. This divide by 44. Where we left, we'll be left with r here. So 44 can cancel this. So therefore, our radius is equals to 7 centimeter. Now we can quickly solve for the area of the circle. Let me quickly minimize this space to get our area. So remember, our area is pi r square. Area is equals to pi r square. Okay. Now our area now is equals to 22 over 7 multiplied by r is square, which is 7 multiplied by 7. Our radius is twice. So 7 here 1, 7 here 1. So we have area is equals to 22 times 7. We have 22 here multiplied by 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Write 4, carry 1. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 1 is 15. So we have 154 centimeter square. This is our answer for calculating the area of a circle whose circumference is 44 centimeter. And we are asked to take pi equals to 22 over 7. So for you to calculate the area of the circle, we have to find the radius of the circle by using the formula for the circumference of a circle, which is 2 pi r. So we're able to find this radius of a circle by using our formula for circumference, which is 2 pi r. We got our area radius as 7 centimeter. We now go back to the formula of its area of a circle, which is pi r square. And we have our area, which is 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7, because our r is square. So finally, our area of a circle is 154 centimeter square. So we have number 4 on the board, in which we are asked to find the circumference of a circle whose diameter is 21 centimeter. Likewise, number 5. Likewise, number 6. So I want my wonderful viewers to solve number 5, number 6, and number 4, 5, and 6, and send in your answer in our comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye.